Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, the battle for the paddle in the Prospect League continued tonight in Hannibal, and as they always seem to do, the Cavemen and Gems just continue to trade punches this season. Hannibal, by the way, led the season series 4-3 coming into tonight. A high offensive fare last night went to Quincy, and another scoring frenzy tonight favored Hannibal early on. So who would emerge on this Friday night as we take you out to the highlights in Hannibal? Hannibal had the early lead 8-4 in this one. Seth McWilliams on the mound for Quincy in the 5th, and he will get Chris Goodman looking right there for the strikeout to keep the Gems within striking distance. Top of the 6th, still 8-4 Hannibal, and after a walk, here's Zach Zdanowicz. He delivers with the single right there, puts 2 on with 1 out for David Kenny. He's going to walk as well to load the bags for Joe Kelch, and Joe is going to deliver. The clutch hit right here is going to put it through the left side past the diving try at third. Great effort. This would score 1. Nick Moore comes around, who walked. Great play to get the ball home. Great throw on the money, but just a tad bit late as Zdanowicz scores as well. Quincy within 8-6 at that point, but Hannibal would escape further damage in the inning. Ryan Powers going to induce the 5 to the 4 to the 3 double play. Hannibal still led 8-6. Quincy came back and tied it momentarily, but the Cavemen do get the win tonight. 11-8, they lead the season series 5-3 now. Good one there tonight. How about some other quick Prospect League scores you might be interested in? Springfield knocks off Du Bois County tonight 16-12, and also West Division leading Terre Haute wins tonight as well over Danville. So they hold a lead over both Quincy and Hannibal. 4-3 winners tonight. And at this point in July, we've already seen plenty of all-star talent in the form of basketball and football last weekend. And this Sunday, area softball fans have a chance to check out an unbelievable squad of Tri-State seniors in the 9th annual softball salute at Harry Phillips Field at 5 p.m. Now, maybe the best news about this is that they always play 2. It's an all-star doubleheader coming your way this weekend, and you can bet both coaches are ready to hit the field.
These girls don't see Missouri during regular season because they play in the fall and we play in the spring. So unless they play ASA, and so they don't know anything about those other players that they're going to be playing against. So that's going to be pretty cool playing there, and just the quality of the girls, because I know this year's schedule, who we played and the games and the quality of the games was pretty tough this year.
We actually have a lot of solid ball players on this team, but our pitching seems to be pretty strong. And I think that's what'll help carry us through. You know, a lot of the girls, some of the girls actually haven't played much, you know, just because they're not going to be playing in college or whatever. But they looked really good tonight, and I was just pleased with what I saw. We
got the Illinois deficit that we got to try to make up this time, and so they've got that. And I've been with softball all summer with the Adams County Youth League, and we're winding that up. So this is a good end of the season for us.
It's going to be fun just to get back out there and just to do the same stuff that I've done for so many years. But I'm going to be around. I'm going to be watching softball, and I'll see all the girls and see how well they do.
And keep in mind, this will be Joe Brandenburg's final game. He decided to step down from the Palmyra softball position, so a lot of motivation there. But also for Steve Buyck's team, Missouri leads the all-time series 9-7, so a sweep this Sunday could even everything up. A lot of drama there. Sunday at 5 p.m., Harry Phillips Field. Now, speaking of all-stars, there was plenty of high-caliber talent at Quincy's Sheridan Swim Club today as we kicked off another Titan Firecracker Classic. And among the hundreds of swimmers vying for top times this weekend, there's a local sister and brother combo who are off to a great start in their aquatic careers. Titan Firecracker Classic is a more than welcome event here in the Tri-States, especially for Lauren and Kyle Frazier of Canton. The ambitious sister-brother duo was more than ready to dive in and compete today at Sheridan Swim Club.
Swimming with my brothers is probably pretty fun because I get to watch them beat my times from when they were from when I was their age. So yeah, it's pretty fun to see how fast they've gotten. Well, I'm just excited to be here because I hope I'm going to make a regional time in my 400 free, because the last time I did it, I was like only 5 or 10 seconds off.
10-year-old Lauren and 7-year-old Kyle have each been swimming for about 3 years, and they have a younger 5-year-old brother who is just starting out this year. Even at a young age, there's lessons to be learned from one another.
Well, I mainly teach my brother because he's only 5, and my sister usually teaches me because she's about 10. I think that I probably teach them a lot, and I probably teach them that it's most important to have fun at these meets and like forget about the heat and the stress of your races.
Swimming just runs in the Frazier family, so much so that they've started a special family tradition each fall.
We always have a race on Thanksgiving to see who's the fastest in the family. Normally, I just race 25s with them, and I see if I can still beat him, which normally I can, but sometimes he comes within this much, so yeah, it's pretty cool we're pretty competitive, yeah.
Year by year, the deficit narrows, but these youngsters enjoy the friendly competition, and that all makes for one proud older sister.
It's really cool to see them do really well because, you know, I couldn't go this fast when I was 7. I couldn't swim butterfly when I was 7. And so to see them go and almost hit times that I could never have touched, it's pretty amazing.
Lauren and Kyle have only been at it a handful of years, but if all goes according to plan, you'll hear their names pop up for several years to come.
It's definitely something we want to do for a very long time. I plan to swim in high school and college, but we don't have a high school team, so I'll probably just swim here. So it's pretty cool.